Welcome guys to my channel. Today I'm going to show you about layouts. Let's talk about some layouts. Then we will go for the rest. Actually, layouts in Android. Okay, we will go for fonts. I think the size is a little bit smaller, so it can bold. Okay, layouts in Android applications. So actually in Android there is six types of applications, so six types of layers, sorry guys. But today I'm going to discuss three of them because I want to make a small video. Then the next video I will discuss the rest of the three. So today we are going to discuss these three. One is linear layout. The second one is relative layout. The third one is I'm going for table layout. So guys, these three layouts are there. Let's explain the first layout. The first layout, it is a linear layout. It means it can work. The components, the views which are located in this layout can be represented whether in vertical or horizontal. So in this two way you can represent the layout. For example, let's go for paint so you guys will understand more and more. Paint. Okay, here we are. For example, this is the screen of your Android device. So if you go for vertical, for example, we have a button, small button. Let's go for a button, and this is working. Okay, for example, this is one button. It's a for example registration. Okay, so this is a button. Here is the button. Bold. So this is one button. For example, we have, if we go for linear layout, vertical orientation, we select it. After in programming I will show what is the orientation. So if we select that, so the components will be displayed like in this manner, down to that another components. Or for example, we have a toast, for example, or something like that. We're going to have many components, so they will be displayed in this order: first one and second and third, like this vertically, this way they will be displayed this way. Okay guys, on your computer, on your Android screen. So for this is how it works. If you select horizontal, so it will work like this. Sorry guys, this is horizontal. Control that. So if you do horizontally, so it will the components will be placed this side. For example, in this screen you see the horizontal. For example, the registration button which is here. Copy and paste. Bring it. It will be displayed here. The second, which we have the second button. So if there was a place was, for example, place was there on the screen, so it will be displayed here. Okay, place should be there, yeah, because now in this screen place is not there, so it will become there in the second, but it will place here next to the second, and the third component will be placed next to that, like in this one. Okay, let's see on the programming part. You will understand more better and better. Okay, now let's go for Android Studio. I'm using Android Studios. See, file, new, project. Give the application name. I'm going to provide an application name, for example, tutorial videos program 1. Okay, this is my application name. You can give anything, no problem. This is the Android SDK. You can select. I download ice creams on the beach, and this is the API 15. You can download anyone and you can use anyone, but this is the best because it approximately cover this much of devices, 97.45% of devices. So that kind of device they can run, but we're going to use and develop this application for phones and tablets, so we select that option. You simply go press next, and as for now we will select no activity and you say finish. So you just wait for a few seconds. The projects will be created for you. So when you get the project, wait guys, you click here, project. Here is the project. Now go for apps, no, cancel. Okay, you say src. Okay, src, then press main, then java. This is the package. You right click on this package, new. Now you can add an empty activity. Make this activity as a launcher and give this name, activity name, whatever you want. You can give, I'm going to give main, not active, only main. I think it's okay. Here also small main. Yeah, this is okay. Finish. See, already this much good. So this is our design. See, here is the preview of that. So how to use linear. Now we will go for linear layout, which is going to happen on the linear layout. So linear layout, and the linear layout, let me close it. Yeah. So we're going to write some attributes for the linear layout. Width means we specify the width of the layout. Match parents, it means whatever the screen is, because for the layout the screen is the parent, so it will match to the screen, like the width will match to the screen. So we're going to write for Android another height is there, so you will also say match to the parent for this too. So you see that we will specify an ID for that, linear layout LL. Now we will say after that orientation. Here is the important point, orientation. We already talk about orientation, so I'm going to specify vertical first, then I will show you horizontal. We have orientation. Now orientation is also there. So look guys, we will write 2-3 buttons. Watch how it will be represented in the orientation form of linear layout. See, I will say wrap content. No, this is also, I will say wrap content. Yeah, we will write ID for this button, B1. After that we are going to write text for the button. Text, yeah. It's a text, like for example I will say 1. Okay, let's copy this button once more, and this is once more. See, the button is coming down too, and the ID must be also changed. See, this is the top. You see this layout display here. This is top, and down the another button represented. Now you copy this one, another button will come down. You change this one. This will be 3, and this will be 3 2. 3 2. So you see, 1 2 3. Yeah. Now after this this is 3. Now we will go for, this is vertical orientation, now we will go for horizontal orientation. So this is horizontal, and spelling mistake. Here we are. See, horizontal, they will be presented in this way, so in the form of like a row, but vertical it will be represented like a column. Like in our vertical, the 2 will come here, the 3 will come here. Horizontal, they will be represented horizontally. I hope you understand what is the concept of linear layout, and it can either be represented vertical or horizontal. One layer you can't represent both as a linear or as a vertical. So this was the concept for linear layout. Now in another video I'm going to go for the another layouts which were about relative layouts and table layouts, because I want to create small video that will be interesting to understand.